Good morning, class. Today I will continue line wise explanation of chapter 9, book First Flight. Madam rides the bus. May we start now, madam? The conductor asked, smiling. Then he blew his whistle twice and thus the bus moved forward with a roar. Bus conductor was a jolly fellow. Again and again he was calling that little girl as madam because she was 8 years old little girl, but she behaved just like a grown up lady. And after that he blew the whistle twice and the bus started from the bus stop. It was a new bus and its outside painted a gleaming means shining white with some green stripes along the sides. Inside, the overhead bars shone like silver directly in front of Valli. Above the windshield, there was a beautiful clock, and the seats were soft and luxurious. Really, the bus was new one, and it was white, shining in color. There were green color stripes. Inside, the bus was very luxurious, and a beautiful clock was just in front of the seat of Valli where she was sitting. Really, the bus was very attractive. Valli devoured everything with her eyes. Devoured means she was watching carefully. Devour means actually to eat up. But here it giving the meaning of Valli was watching carefully everything with her eyes through the window of the bus. But when she started to look outside, she found her view cut off by the canvas and blind that covered the lower part of her window. So she stood up on the seat and peered over the blind. Valli was little one and she was not able to see the beautiful sight through the window because she was very little. Because the canvas that was covering some portion of the window that was hindering her to look outside. The bus was now going along the bank of canal. The road was very narrow. On the side there was canal and beyond it palm trees, grassland, distant mountains and blue sky. Now Valli stood up on her seat and she was watching beautiful scenery through the window of the bus. And now the bus was passing through the canal. Canal means nehar. And there was rows of palm trees, grassland, distant mountain, and she was watching blue sky. On the other side was a deep ditch. Ditch means abyss, high, and then acres and acres of green field, green, as far as the eye could see. Valli was watching beautiful scenery on the another side of the window. She saw a ditch, and after that acres and acres of green field was spread, and there was greenery everywhere. Till then her eyes could see. Oh, it was all so beautiful. Suddenly she was startled by a voice. Startled means surprised, shocked. Listen, child, said the voice. You shouldn't stand like that. Sit down. An elderly man was sitting in the bus, carrying the Valli. He said to Valli, sit down, otherwise you will fall down. Sitting down, she looked to see who had spoken. It was an elderly man who had honestly been concerned for her, but she was annoyed by his attention. Elderly man who was showing concern for Valli, he said to Valli, sit down, otherwise she will fall down. But Valli got angry over the elderly man and said, there is nobody here who is child. She said, haughtily means proudly, I have paid my 30 paise like everyone else. She said that she had paid fare just like other passengers, so she was not a child and she could look after herself very well. Conductor chimed in. Oh, sir, but she is a very grown up madam. Do you think a mere girl could pay her own fare and travel to the city all alone? The conductor again laughed at Balli by calling her grown up madam. Valli shot an angry glance at the conductor and said, I am not a madam, please remember that, and you have not yet given me my tickets. Valli reminded the conductor that I have paid 30 paise but you haven't given me my ticket, and you again and again called me madam. I am not madam, my name is Valli. I, I shall remember, the conductor said, mimicking. Mimicking means copying her tone. Everyone laughed, and gradually Valli too joined in the laughter. When this happened, all the passengers who were sitting in the bus, they were laughing. Even Valli also broke into laughter. Conductor punched a ticket and handed it to her. Just sit back and make yourself comfortable. Why should you stand when you have paid for a seat? Because I want to, she answered, standing up again. Conductor again said that if you have paid me 30 paise full fare, then why are you standing, not sitting comfortably? Valli answered, it's my desire, and whatever I wish I will do. But if you stand on the seat, you may fall and hurt yourself when the bus makes a sharp turn or hit the bump. That's why we want you to sit down, the child. Conductor told the region she should sit down, otherwise when the bus will turn, due to the jerk she will fall down. I am not a child, I tell you, she said irritably. I am 8 years old. Of course, of course. How stupid of me. 8 years old. Why? My. Bus conductor said, yes, I know you are 8 years old. You are not a child. But sit down. Bus stopped. Some new passengers got on, and the conductor got busy for some time. Afraid of losing her seat, Valli finally sat down. When the bus stopped at the other bus stands, some passengers got down and some passengers got in. Valli sat down to her seat because she was afraid that if she will remain standing, she will lose her seat. An elderly woman came and sat beside her. And are you all alone, dear? She asked Valli as the bus started again. Elderly woman got inside of the bus and she asked the Valli. She was all alone. After that, she sat down next to her. Valli found for the woman absolutely repulsive. Repulsive means not attractive. Such big holes she had in her earlobes and such ugly earrings in them, and she could smell betel nut. The woman was chewing and see the betel juice that was threatening to spill over her lips at any time. The elderly woman was very repulsive lady. She had big earlobes, and in those big earlobes she was wearing ugly earrings. She was chewing betel nut, and her mouth was full of juice of betel nut. Valli did not want to talk to that elderly woman because she was afraid she will spill some betel nut juice if she will talk to her. Moment of who could be sociable with such a person? Yes, I am traveling alone, she answered curtly. Curtly means showing displeasure. And I have got a ticket. Valli did not want to talk to that elderly woman, and because she was chewing betel nut, but she answered the question of that lady that yes, she was traveling alone and she had tickets. Yes, she is on her way to town, said conductor with a 30 paise ticket. Oh, Why don't you mind your own business? Said Valli. But she laughed all the same, and the conductor laughed too. And conductor informed the lady that she had paid 30 paise, she had taken ticket and she was traveling to town. But